Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Washington Gun Law TV. I'm Washington Gun Law President William Kirk. Thanks for joining us. We're coming to you from our fantastic Central Washington location. But listen, for those of you who geek out on this channel regularly, you know that there are a few hot button issues that we try to stay very consistent on. And one of them has been as it relates to school shootings. Because despite the fact that people on both sides of the issue scream either the problem is all mental health or the problem is all guns, we have pointed out that even if both of you are right or one of you is right, we're still looking at 100 to 150 years to solve the problem that way. And what we've wanted to do and what we've needed to do for a long time now is to secure our schools the same way we did our airports right after September 11th. Well, it appears at least one state has gotten the message. They are totally on board and they are doing a lot more than just that. So today, let's talk about the best Second Amendment news you're going to hear all week. Okay, so the story we're talking about takes place in Groesbeck, Texas. Where is Groesbeck, Texas? Well, it's somewhere right here, somewhere between Houston and Dallas. Now, as we know, the state of Texas had actually passed legislation which would allow for the funding of staff members of school districts to arm themselves so that in the event some horrific incident took place at a school in Texas, there would be armed resistance there immediately before law enforcement could arrive. The Groesbeck Independent School District has not only completed everything necessary to do exactly that, but they are also posting signs to let would-be perpetrators know, hey, this is the wrong school to pick on. You see, the state of Texas had the foresight to create what's called the Guardian Program. Now, this is a program in which the state helps fund all of the training necessary to take staff members in school districts and train them to an appropriate level where they could actually provide armed resistance, armed defense for people on the premises. Now, here's the important thing, and this is really important. I know a lot of you sit there and go, well, we just need school resource officers. And yeah, if we had the resources, a trained law enforcement officer would be ideal. But unfortunately, you see, that costs a tremendous amount of money. And let us not forget that it takes an officer off the street who could actually be out there helping with other issues. In fact, according to the state of Texas, a school district can fund 100 guardians for the same price that it costs for one school resource officer. But perhaps, and this is definitely the coolest part of this news, is the Groesbeck School District is now posting signs all throughout all of their facilities, which read as follows. Attention, GISD staff are armed and trained to protect our students. And these signs are being posted on 12 by 12 placards at all buildings and on 3 by 3 placards all throughout the parking lot. So kudos to the state of Texas, kudos to the Groesbeck School District, and kudos to any other school district that is actually taking the one step that could actually guarantee our children's safety. And as I've said before, on September 11, 2001, we had 19 hijackers crash 4 of our airplanes, okay? By September 15th, we had secured the airport such that there will never be another hijacking in the United States again. Yet we have mass shooting after mass shooting after mass shooting at these soft targets, interestingly gun-free zones, and not one time do we actually talk about fortifying our schools and protecting our nation's most cherished asset, which of course is our children. Listen, you may have more questions about this or anything else related to what's left of your Second Amendment rights. Now, you guys should know how to contact Washington Gun Law by now, but if you don't, that's okay. That information is down there in the description box. In the meantime, I do want all of you to remember that part of being a lawful and responsible gun owner, like we talk about all the time here, is to know what the law is in every situation and how it applies to you in any instance that you may find yourself. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay safe.